60 days. 60 days since we redesigned our entire spend management framework as Breet with PIL. And I'll be honest, I was not prepared for how much that would change things. Well, Breet is an OTC crypto exchange that boasts of thousands of transactions daily. Our users buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Solana, and a couple of other cryptocurrencies almost instantly and at fantastic rates, all with their Naira and Cedis accounts. It's work we are extremely proud of. We move fast because our users, just like our ecosystem, move fairly quickly. Every tool, every platform, every system we run has to keep up. Our numbers have grown sharply in recent months, and our expense management approach just wasn't cutting it. Something had to give. I remember a specific incident many years back. We needed some dollars from the bank because we had an AWS bill that was due the next morning. If it didn't go through, we were looking at service interruption. We kept calling our bank account manager, trying to get her to move fast to fund the card. She wasn't picking up. When we finally got across, she asked for 30 minutes, then another 30 minutes. We didn't get it till the next day, and at noon for that matter. Yet, for those days, that sort of thing was normal. It was just another Friday. When you're in a fast-growing startup like Breet, marketing spend also starts happening across multiple channels simultaneously. If you blink too slowly, things can get messy fast. Most days, we're running ads across Meta, Google, TikTok, X, and a couple other platforms. Individual budgets, but all running on one or two cards at most. Because we're funding these cards and making multiple payments in larger volumes, we knew we needed to track our spend better. One time, our card reached its limit mid-campaign, and a Google ad was paused for 5 hours. Thankfully, we caught wind of this at about 4 a.m. that morning, and we set things back in motion, but never again. There was also the time our lead designer was in the middle of wrapping up a design campaign, and Adobe just stopped working. Well, not Adobe per se, but our business card, and we couldn't figure out why for almost 48 hours. That sort of thing happened every few months across different teams.
From where I sit in HR, I'm always looking at how the team is functioning, and a big part of that is whether people have what they need to do their work. One time, employees couldn't access their courses on the learning platforms we used for quarterly development training because our card had hit its spend limit unexpectedly. So suddenly, someone's blocked and they are frustrated, and they are raising it with me because it seemed like a people problem. But it really was a spend problem.
The first thing we did when we got on PIL was to give every team its own card. Marketing got cards for each platform. Operations got a card for tools, Slack, Notion, Intercom, Zapier, same for tech. Finance held the master view. And we funded everything in stable coins, which for a company that runs on crypto made complete sense. We never had to worry about converting Naira to run ads or foreign exchange losses.
Before PIL, 2 renewals meant team had to run their requests through 1 or 2 people before anything moved. For a remote startup working across 3 or 4 different time zones, that slows things down fast. Now there's a dedicated capped card for tech tools that's always within reach. And for the HR team, being able to see where our money is going per tool, per team, helps me have better conversations about headcount and resource planning with finance and senior management.
We can look at what a team is actually spending, not just what they say they need, and that makes budgeting conversations a lot more grounded. With PIL, all our business cards are now labeled appropriately and have a set monthly limit. And when it needs to be topped up, we can see it's coming. Marketing expense is one of the biggest line items in the company, and because most campaigns run on the same card, a major headache was smaller payments getting lost in the mix and tracing how much went where. Now, all our major expenses run on individual cards that have their own ceiling. These cards are pre-funded before the next month, and we can see what each dollar we spent on and when. It's really a breath of fresh air.
For finance and administrative teams, month-end used to mean chasing our leads around.
Pulling bank statements, cross-referencing with what the team told us they spent, trying to figure out what was a tool subscription and a one-off purchase, an ad spend, or a vendor payment. Now we just open the PIL dashboard and every transaction is there, down to the card it went out from, which tells us what department and where the money went. It makes all the difference.
If I had to sum up what PIL has given our team, I would say it's control.
Now, not control in a restrictive micromanaging sense, but more like clarity. Everyone knows what card is theirs, how much they can do, and then manages things confidently.
It's like distributing spending power in a really smart way. Life is good again.
Our first month using PIL, we realized we're running multiple subscriptions for the same tool on 2 different work accounts for a whole quarter. That's how PIL saved us money. Projects or campaigns pausing because a card or a payment failed haven't come up since we moved to PIL 2, not once. And that's a huge deal because every hour where there is a bump in the road means money we're not recovering.
Every department lead, from finance to tech to marketing to customer experience, will tell you the same thing. We've never had a clearer vision of where our money is going and how it's working for us.
No failed renewals, no surprise charges. We've eliminated major bottlenecks and saved a lot of everybody's time while at it. 60 days in and we're not thinking about our spend management anymore, which means we can actually think about everything else, about building and scaling and making crypto really cool. Breet is breathing easier and we couldn't have made a better decision.